of racing, the NASCAR Championship Trophy. Speed Zone is another new game mode found in NASCAR Thunder 2004. In Speed Zone, you'll be able to brush up on all the different racing skills that you'll need to be competitive out on the track. But don't think this is going to be a leisurely walk in the park. Heck no. This is a competition. Hey, how are you going to learn without a little competitive pressure, right? Speed Zone offers drafting, passing, blocking, and time trial scenarios for you to compete in. You'll be awarded points based on how well you're able to do in each of the scenarios. As your score improves, you'll unlock more difficult levels to compete in within Speed Zone. NASCAR 101 is a new feature designed to teach you how to become a winning stock car driver by utilizing the game modes found in NASCAR Thunder 2004. This video will teach you the basics about each game mode and techniques for using these modes as a prep course for your debut on the NASCAR circuit. Access this video in the features menu by selecting NASCAR 101. Looking to make a career out of racing stock cars? Well, EA Sports has taken its career mode to a whole new level in NASCAR Thunder 2004. You'll start from humble beginnings and watch your team and its facilities rise to glory through 20 years of a career. As you and your team become successful NASCAR competitors, you'll see changes in your race facilities, allowing you to purchase new equipment to help build your team into a championship contender. Starting your own team can be a pretty overwhelming undertaking. Don't worry, the folks at EA Sports have included a series of tips designed to help you get started on a successful career in NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Weird setup, we're gonna fix this in the future. First time with the wheel though, very excited about that. Trust me, this is gonna get better. I am also going to invest in a webcam, so we're gonna look better. But welcome to the live stream on a Friday night. I know the truck race just ended. Wasn't able to watch as we were figuring out the tech difficulties, but hopefully you all can fill me in. I know there were some cutoffs, eliminations, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Thank you to all of you in the chat. Also a note on the chat tonight. With the malfunctions, I will not be able to view like the Facebook chats right now, but I'll try to go back and forth while I'm playing the game. Of course, the game that we're playing is 2004, NASCAR Thunder 2004 with the wheel, and we'll also be playing 2007, or NASCAR 07, as I should say. Yeah, Hocevar crafting out. I hate that. I really do, especially for Hocevar. So, I don't know. It kind of sucks, but that's okay. Greetings from Wisconsin. Oh my goodness, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh gosh, I've always wanted to go to Wisconsin. My, one of my families, or like my aunt and uncle, they go on vacation there sometimes. It's kind of cool. But cool. All right. Yeah. And yes, NASCAR Taco Bell, F, major F. All right. Well, I guess we should like start playing the game. I also know on 2004, Sawyer actually showed me this. It was like the EA Sports is in the game, like little video segments that I thought were super, super fun. So I don't know. We'll probably, I'll show them on here and we'll have to rank them because I thought that was such a fun idea. Sawyer also came up with that idea because he's full of great ideas. So there we go. Milwaukee is great. Let's see. Hocevar had lead going to white and ran out of gas. Oh God, that sucks. See, I read on Twitter something like that. Like he was good to go and then he wasn't. All right. So if you can't hear me that well, let me know. As we will be dealing with the mic. But let's see. Try to scoot up or something because at a weird angle. Here we go. All right, so let's start racing, shall we? Let's go back. Let's go race now. I don't want to do like a career mode, you know what I mean? Taylor's getting the sim rig going. I know. I'm working on it, Leon's Automotive. I really am. We're trying. This one, it has like the NASCAR logo on it. I know I posted pictures before on Twitter. We're gonna go easy mode, you guys. I can't. I don't think we should go like the hardest mode just yet. Not ready for that, especially dealing with this wheel. The sensitivity's kind of weird on it, so dealing with that too. So that'll be kind of fun. How long until Taylor does iRacing now that she has a rig? Oh God, great question. I'd rather run a team or sponsor a team first. Then I would race, if that makes sense. I'm more of a businesswoman. Oh yes, this is a PS2 wheel. I should specify. Thank you for Sawyer's like, you should specify. This is not like the real deal. But I'd like to get there at some point. I think that'd be really cool. Let's race as Kyle Petty. Gosh, what a cool guy. Daytona episode of Race for the Championship was good. It was very good. It was seeing the behind the scenes. We'll race at Daytona. I can go full throttle. Why not? Seeing the behind the scenes of the Cindric and Blaney conversation after the duels. Very interesting. Just looking back at it now. Yeah, on Twitter, it looked really good. Oh, thank you so much, Leons. Sean, thanks for joining the chat. Lots of y'all joining the chat here. I wonder if people can still buy a PS1 or a PS2 somewhere. I don't know. You probably can. Go to like an old like vintage like racing store. Like a what do we go to? Bless you.
eBay has plenty.
Oh, eBay has plenty. Also, if you're See, I will say, oh, come on, did I not put the config? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong thing, of course. I did not look under my feet for a second there. Okay, if you guys don't know Sawyer, he is my better half, and he also collects games and consoles, so this is with a lot of his help. And time and money from both of us, trying to figure this out. But yeah, we're working with this, seeing how it is. We had to adjust the wheel a little bit. We actually have it like command stripped to the table because it kept like leaving. And hold on, I'm gonna have to adjust where the mic is. Sorry guys if you can't hear me that well, but getting in the way of my elbows. Okay, cool. So I'll kind of yell, but that's fine. We'll do great. And then I'll look back at the comments after I complete like a lap or two, try to figure it out. But the wheel setting is really interesting. You really have to like yank it to the side in order to get a little bit of a turn, so it's a weird adjustment. I know like on the iRacing like actual rigs, I mean I think you can turn pretty easily on those. This, it's like my hands are like all the way to the side to get something to happen. I also realize I'm going pretty slow. I'm gonna let off the throttle a little bit. I also haven't really been using braking that well. I'm not really good at short tracks just yet. And I'm pretty sure I am on automatic for shifting, not on manual. So also learning that too. But this is kind of cool. You guys get to see the process of like somebody learning how to do this. That wasn't that bad of a lap. I mean, I could have done better. I don't have like a necessary, okay, rub the wall, that's fine. But this isn't Darlington, this is Daytona. I don't really have a line, I guess. But yeah, and also like in between the games, we'll probably talk about some NASCAR news as well. Obviously, North Wilkesboro coming back, pretty exciting. There's some more, I don't want to say more confirmation about where Kyle Busch is going with the Athletic posting, you know, it's likely RCR, but you never know. So that'll be kind of interesting too to talk about. I believe there's another big piece of NASCAR news that I can't figure out. Like I had it written down like something major that we hadn't talked about last time, but I don't know. We could do some more playoff predictions too. I mean, a lot of you guys didn't turn in brackets on Twitter, so we could talk about those here too. I'll start to kind of slow down, go into the pits, and then I can look at your comments because I'm seeing like out of the corner of my eye there is a lot, so I will address those when I can. Let's see. Also, the back of this car is pretty dinged up. Not too excited about that. But yeah, just like it's working on getting the wheel to turn just enough. I'm gonna slow down. Oh, I slowed way down. I'm not even on the right part of the track. Holy crap. Yikes. We're just gonna stay here on the apron. Also, again, Taylor trope, not wearing her glasses or contacts. So we're also playing at a disadvantage as I would. Okay, so we'll start. We'll quit the session. All right. Let's see. See. Oh my gosh, yeah, recruit me to a racing group. I will dock your team's stats so fast, it's not even funny. What other consoles do you guys have since Sawyer collects game consoles? Well, do you want to speak on that? I'll give you the mic. He likes to remain off camera, but we will give him the mic so he can explain this as I figure things out. I'll also look at your Facebook comments in the meantime.
All right.
You can hold that.
So, I have a lot of things are in flux with the setup. There's a lot of new things that I gotta pick up, and I've got plenty of enhancements I need to make. But in terms of actual console hardware, I have a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, an NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii U, Switch, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, or Mega Drive if you're from Europe. And then there was, let's see, I also have the Saturn, the Dreamcast, the Atari 2600, and I think that covers all the majors. I mean, I have the Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance, specifically the SP model, a DS, a 3DS, a PSP, a PS Vita, a PS Vita TV. Those things are pretty hard to find.
You can keep going.
I think that covers. I have an Alienware Steam machine. That's probably my most obscure one that I have, which is technically a computer, but it's like a computer console hybrid. I think that's everything at the moment, but I'm still working on a couple of the Atari ones.
And there you have it. Oh, well, sorry. NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series said you have everything but the kitchen sink. But my last name is actually Kitchen, so technically, literally does. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, God, sorry. Okay, we're working on it. Set up. I swear. Okay, cool. We'll try to like this. We're going to do a qualifying round next, and we'll see how that goes. I see your comments on Facebook. Hello. Again, like I said, I'm going to be switching back and forth between YouTube and Facebook, so I'll answer some of your comments real quick before we go. Oh, I guess I'm qualifying? What the heck is... Oh, come on. Okay, I need to restart the session then, because I was not aware of this. Restart session when I'm ready. Okay, so Kelby Klein, you said that the truck race, today's race was kind of boring. It's a truck race. I hope Xfinity's good. I'm excited about that. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for joining. Mary, how are you? Are you going to start your own team in the video game? I might. I don't know. My dream one day is to have my own iRacing team. I will say, I would love that. Or like to sponsor a car. If the funds allow, I would also love to do that. Get the ATYL brand out there along with TobyChristie.com. A TobyChristie.com and an ATYL car together would be really awesome. Dominic, hello. You should sponsor Michael Kazi, I hope that's right, Junior for iRacing. Michelle, if there's an opportunity out there, DM me on Twitter at _TaylorKitchen_. We'll talk about it. Adam, what's up, my guy? Michelle, you said Kyle Busch, in my opinion, going into the season could be last year. Yeah, that'll be interesting for Kyle Busch. We know it will be pretty interesting. You'd like to collect a PS5, Sean? We all would.
It wasn't exactly easy.
Had the Dr. Pepper car. I know, right? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna tag the wall because the wheel. I already have damage. That sucks. Okay, being honest with you here, I'm gonna be like, I'm not trying to be like that girl with the brands, but I know Pepsi's been in the sport for a while, or was, I guess I should say. Coca-Cola is in, obviously, but I would love a race sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I'm sure Bubba Wallace in 2311 would too, but I love that stuff. And I feel like it definitely deserves some type of recognition on a grander scale, like the Dr. Pepper 200, or not 200, it'd have to be like a 300 or 400. I would just love that, just because. That's just me. I also have all like the Bubba Wallace Dr. Pepper, like 164s and the hauler as well. I would love to get a 124 of the Dr. Pepper car that he runs, just because. I'm on brand with body armor though. I have body armor, like I have Ryan Blaney's body armor car, from his win at Atlanta last year, in my collection. So at least I'm a little bit on brand with that. Not a sponsor, but god, the wall, but could be. I know I'm all over the track, you guys. I know. Still trying to figure out the wheel, but you're watching me learn, and that's fine. Oh goodness, I'm not running the qualifying lap of dreams. I'm going to be last, I think. I can't hug the wall. That's my problem. Sounded very Clevelandish in that problem. All right. Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. I practiced better than that, you guys. That's. Oh wait. Oh well, this was on easy mode, so that shouldn't surprise me. Okay. Let's see. He on YouTube search. Okay, let's see. Chats. Trying is better than not trying. Thank you. Absolutely. Did you get? I did. Well, okay. So the Bubba Wallace Dr. Pepper Funko Pop. I didn't personally get it. Sawyer got it for me. He found it. He scouted it out. So very appreciative. So now I have kind of the whole deal. Found it at GameStop of all places. He also found the Dale Sr. Funko Pop. Yeah, the one in the white outfit. Where'd you find that? Oh yeah, local retro. We have like a few retro stores around us. It's so great. I highly recommend going to a retro store. We found like really cool Atari games there. We found a NASCAR Game Boy Color game. Was it Game Boy Color? Or was it Game? Okay, we think it's Game Boy Color. So highly recommend that just to check it out and also support local businesses too. I think that small businesses should get more recognition because they put in a lot of work and they also have some pretty cool stuff. Okay, going into this first turn, I have a really bad feeling that I'm not gonna do well. Oh God, I had a feeling. Okay. Thank you. I was like, finish the song lyric, will ya? Okay, and also the issue is I have the volume turned down on the TV so we don't get some feedback, so I don't know if my spotter's yelling at me. I know I have Rival, that's cool. I do like the addition, oh God. Ooh, we tapped my quarter. I do like the addition in this game over the Rivals. That's something different than what was in 2003, I believe. And we did do a live stream where it was, what do we like better, 2003, 2004. I feel like the obvious one for me was 2004 just because it has more features to it. But, I mean, can't complain though. 2003 is also a great game. I mean, it was, I don't know, I liked it a lot. I do like 2002 as well. Oh God, that's me. That's my fault. We're going to go in the grass. Going to sneak back up. Figuring out the wheel. Okay. I don't know, which one do you guys like better? I know a lot of you in the comments when I played the game the first time were like 2003 all the way. If there was a feature I didn't know, like, I would love to try it out. Do I wreck him? Nah, I'm gonna play nice for right now. That's all good. Straight away. Start to pull it up. Okay, so we're learning where I need to start turning the wheel and how aggressive I need to be. That's fine. Also, we should preview Kansas this weekend too, because I have a feeling the Toyotas are going to kick butt, but I've been wrong before. I've been so wrong before. And on the episode of Above the Line this week, it came out on Monday, I said people you should have in your fantasy lineup. I thought Bubba Wallace, Denny Hamlin, ooh, maybe Kevin Harvick. It's, I mean, Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick are tied for most wins at this track with another driver. Can't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, I was watching the car in front of me, not me. I'm just gonna wreck everybody. How about that? Oh gosh. I'm gonna wreck it, Ralph. So yeah, but then the people I said to keep out of your lineup, I don't remember who that was. Sorry, Dale. Jarrett. I know, I'm sorry. I think I said Chase Briscoe. I would lean on the side of caution. I mean, he's already below the cut line. He did not do well at Kansas in the spring. I think just leave him out was my prediction on that. How many laps do I have left? Oh my God, I have 10 laps. I can't look at your comments. I am so sorry. This is why, I mean, don't text and drive in general, but this is why I'm also just like, I can never do it. I have to focus on the road, so you get to hear me rainbow for a little bit. Which is fine. Oh yeah, and then somebody also said another news thing in the comments, I think, that I might have missed. Oh, shouldn't I be doing this too soon? Sorry. I was going to cause a big wreck. Also, race for the championship. I didn't give my full thoughts on it last live stream because the other ATYL crew members, Adam Lucas, Dom Joseph, and Rob Branning, did not watch it. So, I guess this episode, the Daytona one, I think Gabe brought it up, or maybe it was Kyle that brought it up. I don't even know if Gabe's in the chats. He's always there, though. I really liked it. Even though we knew the results, Sawyer and I were talking about this, it still felt really intense. And I love the perspective of seeing, you know, Hendrick Motorsports, the sport's most popular driver, Chase Elliott. Ooh, ran me into the wall. That's on them, not on me. Seeing the sport's most popular driver, all the equipment he had, and then somebody like Corey LaJoie, who had nothing, really. Seeing that perspective, maybe I think appreciate Corey LaJoie a lot more. I already liked him in general, but seeing what he has to go through, I thought it was impressive, and just seeing him work on the car too. I mean, everybody at his shop had like 5 different jobs, when somebody like Hendrick Motorsports, as I mentioned in that documentary, has one because they can afford that. So that was really cool to see. I love the seeing the trio of Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, and Chase Elliott golfing, that was fun too. And then Ryan Blaney's dog. Love that guy. Sturgill. Very, very cute. And I'm excited for next episode because we're going to get some of Kyle Busch. And so I think that'd be interesting. I think someone said when Childress and Kyle Busch got into that altercation at Kansas all those years ago, somebody, I think on Twitter, I don't remember who, but it was like, it would be fitting if Kyle Busch announced that he was going to RCR, if he is, this weekend, just because. Like, it would be so poetic. Oh, repairing. Okay, cool. I repaired the car. And I was like, you know what? I think it would be very poetic. But again, there's a lot of places that the sources have said he's looking at. RCR seems to be the top choice, though. Colleague is another choice, and then 2311 Racing, obviously, another choice, too. I don't think he's staying at Gibbs. I feel like that ship has sailed, but that's just an opinion. Obviously, I don't have any inside information, so this is just speculation. I think his most likely choice is going to the 8. That obviously means that Reddick would have to move over to 2311 Racing a year early. Whether that means he takes over the 45 for Kurt Busch and Kurt Busch is done, I don't know. I know Denny Hamlin has already made it clear that he wants to make it a 3-car team where he's wanting to get another charter. I think the wheel is off. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whether that means that Kurt Busch is out, I don't know. Whether that means they're gonna scramble to find a charter and pay whatever they can for it, that's an option. Or maybe one of them runs on charter if they really can't get one in time. That's another option that I know none of them want to take. So I don't know what you guys think. Obviously, I'll read the comments afterwards. We'll have to go through the comments for a few minutes. But we'll see about that. Also, other live stream ideas. I know I haven't done a gaming one in a while, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys have any other ideas, let me know in the comments, and we can do that. I know we need to do a Dream Merch episode. I know we have some drivers that actually wanted to come on the show, which is very cool. I think Ryan Vargas, we have him scheduled or we're trying to get him scheduled sometime in October. So that was cool. He said he was down to do the show, so it'll be fun. A few other drivers in the comments on Twitter of a post that I made said that they'd be willing to go on. Any industry members, whatever. Very excited about that. RJ of TobyChristie.com is going to be on the show at some point. We need to schedule him. So that'll be really cool. Love the work that he does. For his age, he just turned 18, I think. And doing all that he does is very impressive. And I'm going to slap the wall at a most inopportune time is the word I'm looking for. So excited to have him on and chat. But we have a lot of good live streams coming up. And then in the off season, obviously we'll keep the live streams going. We'll keep some regular episodes going as well. We'll do some fun content like tier list ranking, whatever. But we'll also make sure we get some industry members on the stream as well, because I've been wanting to do that for a while. So a lot to look forward to for sure. I know you're not supposed to go below the yellow line. You're supposed to stay above it. Haha. But you know what? We're just going to break the rules. It's fine. At least when I get like a top 10. I know I'm in 6th. I'm going to jinx it. I know. You already know that I jinx things. Oh god, we're at the white flag. Okay. So clearly I need to learn to keep a line. That's lesson number 1. I think iRacing, it might be a little easier because things are a little bit more up to date, but I could also be very wrong. So that's one thing we're learning. 2 was learning when to start arcing into the turn. That's another thing. Excuse me. I don't know what else I'm learning. It's more so I just need to get better is the thing. I was going to do Dirt to Daytona, this one, because I wanted to try the wheel on the dirt. We'll have to do that next time we're able to do a gaming stream, which it might be in October. We'll have to see how the timeline's up here, but you never know. Okay, come on. Top 10 finish at Daytona. Not going to be able to reach that front pack, and that's okay. All right, 6th place. We're good. We're good. All right, let's read the comments, shall we? I know I've missed a lot. I do apologize. Okay. Kyle Busch, in my opinion, is going to Denny Hamlin as well. Do you think Denny Hamlin's leaving? Michelle? Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh gosh, we have a lot of hello comments. I'm just gonna you know what? We'll just read them this way. We're gonna do this way. Let's see. Select. I have so many rivals, you guys. Elliott Sadler, Jeff Burton. Oh, all the big names. All right. Ward Burton, Dale Jarrett. Okay, cool. New best lap. Let's go. Let's go. Obviously, this is Daytona. I'm not saying this is an easy track, but this is my easiest track because, and obviously I didn't do that well, because I'm able to hit the wall, and that's fine. Let's answer some of your questions, some of your comments. Also, ask some questions. I love answering questions. That sounds very conceited, but you know what? That's okay. All right. So let's see. Comments. We'll continue. Back. Oh, let's go. Let's exit. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go. Oh, good question. Who has more, Taylor in diecast or Sawyer in consoles? Ooh, that's a great question. I've been meaning to, like, during the off season, I think I'm going to go through, like, my collection and actually label on, like, a spreadsheet what I have. Do you know how many consoles you have? Well, are we counting handhelds, though? Is that the question?
Yeah, so that helps if we're counting handhelds.
Okay. Somebody's... Oh, this is better than WWE SmackDown right now. I would hope so. Thank you. Thank you.
There's a lot of technicalities here.
Yeah, there's because there's handheld consoles. You got, like...
And then it gets really niche, too.
Then it gets niche. I think right now... Well... Okay, you know, actually, false. I think I have more diecast than you have consoles. If we're counting 1/164s,
Okay.
Definitely, I do. I'd say I would do. Have you been to Sports Zone at the small vintage diecast? I have not, actually. I just want to get the lead back overall. Gabe brought it up. Okay, cool. Gabe did bring up the point. What if Kyle Busch stays at Joe Gibbs? Okay, he can. He definitely can. I could see it maybe happening, but I feel like that conversation's backed up so much that maybe he's not. That's just kind of what I'm seeing right now, but I'm also just not totally sure. So that's interesting. Okay. So many domino pieces. My head hasn't stopped spinning. Kyle, you said I personally think Kyle Busch wants to be teammates with Kurt. I think that'd be actually a really cool way, and obviously they're both later in their career, not saying that they're done. But, you know, I think where they end up now is where they're going to stay for, like, the remainder of their time in the Cup Series. So I think that'd be kind of cool. The main delay on announcement is actually of Kurt's health, like whether he'll be back next year. Totally agree with that. Live stream idea, classic race rewind. I've been wanting to watch classic races. I'm trying to figure out how to do that in a way that's also entertaining because I can't have the sound on and I can't have images on or else it'll get copyrighted. I think, though, if it's a race before 2005, I'm okay on that, but I'm going to do more research just to make sure we don't get shut down in the first, 5 minutes of the stream. But I'd love to watch old races. There's some good ones that you all have suggested really early on. Do you have the answer? This...
If you count those as consoles and not add-ons,
You have 32? Okay. So I'm going to say 32 consoles. I definitely have more diecasts. Definitely.
consoles probably cost more.
The consoles definitely cost more. I think at the Coke 600 when I went this year, Adam, Lucas, and Don Joseph were horrible influences on me. I bought maybe $400 worth of merch. I got 3, 4, or 5 124s while I was there. Really, really not a good idea. If you want to spend money, don't go to the tents outside the track. It's not a good idea. Let's see, what else do you have? Yates Racing and the Burton brothers are not happy about the current situation. They are not. They don't like me. Have not been kind to them this race, but that is okay. I also don't think I've done career mode in any of these games. I've just done free play. I could go through career mode on one of these. Honestly, make that a whole, what am I looking for? Series. That's what I'm looking for. I could do that. Oh, we need to rate the EA Sports extras.
You'll have to do a
Cheat code? I thought you unlocked it.
You have to do each time, I think.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Do you want to? Okay. You got that? Because I feel like we should rank those all together. I feel like that'd be very, very fun to do. 32 consoles is insane. Major props and respect. You got respect and props from Leon's Automotive. And growing, yeah. Still, like we said, or like Sawyer said, the Ataris is on his list next.
I'll probably
Yeah. And yeah, Kyle, they are way overpriced at the track. The 1x24s, or I always say 1x24s. It's just 124s. When I went to Michigan, when Sawyer and I went to Michigan, we actually went to the tents, and obviously everything's kind of overpriced at the tents. I'm outside the track, but the 164s, somebody was selling them for $10. And I was like, I can get one of these at Walmart for $6. Oh, here we go.
NASCAR Thunder.
I gotta turn this up.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
These are all so good.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
We love that.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Jimmy, I give him mad props for that.
2004.
EA Sports, this car is in the game.
That's the happiest I've seen Kevin Harvick in a long time.
2004.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR
Kind of mid.
2004.
Eh.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Aw.
NASCAR Thunder.
I also like seeing some of the
2004.
drivers, like I wasn't able to see race in these, you know?
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Any chance we catch you at Phoenix for the championship race? No, unfortunately not. Maybe next year.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Elliott Salmon,
NASCAR
yeah.
Thunder 2004.
This year it's not going to work out. Maybe next year, though, just because with school and
If it's in the
everything.
game, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Momo, thank you.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
When it's in,
NASCAR
I don't like
Thunder
them saying that when it's in the
2004.
game, it's in the game. I just don't like it. I also am recognizing that this has
If
been
it's in the
lagging
game,
pretty much the whole
it's in the
time.
game.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
We have new neighbors,
EA
and ever
Sports,
since
it's
we
in
got
the
the new
game.
neighbors, our Wi-Fi has been
NASCAR
crap. So
Thunder
I do
2004.
apologize if things are lagging on your end.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Iconic.
Yeah!
Iconic.
NASCAR Thunder
Man, to
2004.
have watched this sport in that era, and I say it's that era, 2004, but still,
It's in the game.
goated.
NASCAR
Perfect.
Thunder 2004.
Since you have 32 consoles, how many games do you have total? Oh God, that's a whole different question.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I love that one.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Total, because PC games.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Goated.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Okay, so the rough total on games is 653 according to Sawyer, and I can confirm. Probably a bit more, and I will say a lot of them are just sprawled out. Like we have cabinets right below, like right behind this computer, filled with games and DVDs. You don't even want to talk about the DVDs. That's a lot.
2004.
Blu-ray, excuse me, Blu-ray. Sorry.
I'm Dale Jarrett.
Okay, so different ones at Walmart from the
NASCAR
ones
Thunder
Lionel Circle B are different.
2004.
That is true. They're all kind of different. Mean Motorsports. Oh dang! All right.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Let's see him. Oh, so many comments. Okay.
I'm Bill
Mead is my favorite
I'm in the
diecast
game.
distributor. Oh, I should look into that.
2004.
I'm addicted to diecast now. It's bad. I use Circle B too. We love Circle B.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I also don't like he doesn't look directly into the camera. I can't stand
NASCAR
that.
Thunder 2004.
Oh yeah, Bill Elliott's like
It's official. EA Sports. It's in the game.
NASCAR.
Did you see the eye roll after that though? He's like, I don't want to do this. I made that comment the first time we watched these, and I was like, man. Ooh.
It's not in the game until I say it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game.
I love that.
NASCAR
He owned that. Love it.
2004.
I will say. Oh, it was like actually I said I will say. Now I forget. Yeah, Circle B.
NASCAR 2004.
Toby has like a promo code with that. I need to remember the promo code, you guys, and I'll tweet it. But you get
NASCAR
like
Thunder
20% off
2004.
your order or something. Don't quote me on that. I really, you know what? I'm looking at. I need to pull up Discord right now because
2004.
Toby and I talked about this, and I was like, I need to let everybody know. Oh,
Thunder
just use promo code
2004.
Toby at checkout, and you get free shipping. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you have to have a certain purchase like total on that. I always forget, but if you use the code word Toby in all caps,
EA Sports.
it's pretty cool.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
So much nostalgia.
EA Sports,
in the game.
Yeah.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
I figured you all would enjoy this just for the nostalgia factor.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Oh, not anymore. No promos have
EA
discount.
Sports,
All
it's in the
promos are
game.
oh man.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Yeah, I know the stream is laggy. I'm so sorry. We'll have to up the internet.
NASCAR Busch Series champion. Mr. Cup rookie.
Being a college
EA
student
Sports. I'm in
financially
the
is
game.
so super fun. So
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
there could be a variety of reasons. We know.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder
But-
2004.
Yeah, we're gonna have to up the Wi-Fi.
EA
We
Sports,
recognize this.
We're in the game.
Little extra
NASCAR
cash out of the pocket, but we'll
2004.
figure it out. Anything for the stream, anything for the content,
EA
you guys.
Sports, it's in the game.
Oh god, a young Ryan Neiman.
Thunder 2004.
I'm Jeremy Mayfield. I'm in the
Momo,
game.
I love it. They changed
NASCAR
promo codes for
Thunder
Circle B due to
2004.
die cast and shipping increases. Oh, gotcha. That sucks.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
MW Roner, I
NASCAR
feel you.
Thunder
Fellow college
2004.
student have the same issues. I know. But also, like when I'm rendering videos
EA
too,
Sports, it's in
like
the
and
game.
uploading them to YouTube now, it
NASCAR
takes
Thunder
twice as long as it used to.
2004.
It is not slow Wi-Fi is not gaming nor content
EA
user
Sports, it's in the
friendly.
game.
Content creator friendly, I
NASCAR
should say.
Thunder 2004.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Momo, meet NASCAR Taco
NASCAR
Bell Cup
Thunder
Series.
2004.
Let's see what else. There was another one in here that I loved. I can't.
EA Sports,
Yes.
it's in the game.
I know. I
NASCAR
can't believe I did that. I'm
Thunder
sorry.
2004.
Sorry, guys.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
All business
NASCAR
All
Thunder
business
2004.
from Mbappe Levante.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR
Germany.
Thunder 2004.
There's one more in here that I remember.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder
Man,
2004.
Gordon loves his TV time. Let me tell you.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder
Dang.
2004.
I don't want to keep talking over these. We're just gonna watch. Enjoy it. Enjoying it. Yes.
EA
Hold on.
Sports, it's in the game.
Love Mark Martin.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
He's so cool.
EA Sports. My son's in the game.
I love
NASCAR
that too,
Thunder
honestly.
2004.
EA Sports.
Oh, one by
it's in the
himself.
game.
It's okay.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Is my audio laggy too, you guys? I should have asked this. Oh,
in the game.
the Biff, he's so young.
NASCAR Thunder
I should have asked this a long
2004.
time ago, but is it laggy? And if it is, I'm so sorry.
Oh man, that's how the guy does.
Oh, the bloopers! We love the bloopers.
I'm from Virginia, man. We don't talk fast.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
EA Sports. It's in my ear.
NASCAR Thunder
Audio is fine. Okay,
2004.
that's good. I know. I don't want to say like audio is more important, but at least we can have a conversation.
Okay,
We'll work
can I
on
say
the
I'm Ricky
visuals next
Craven?
time. Oh, Craven.
NASCAR Thunder.
I love how you can tell who's
2004.
camera shy and who's not, like who is comfortable with being in front of the media and who's not. Okay, so that was really cool. I also love you can find your local MRN stations. That's in a lot of these games, though. Season previews, also very, very cool. So yeah. Oh my god, yeah, pre-braces Biff. I know, right? Cool. Oh, you do have a John Andretti 43 hat? Kyle, that's really cool. Very cool. All right, we'll probably do like one more race on this game, and then we'll switch over to 2007. So let me set up this mic. Sorry, you guys. There's gonna be some. Sorry. Okay. Let's start playing again. Okay, I will wait a second. If you guys want to give me track suggestions, I'm all in for it. Track suggestions and driver suggestions. ATYL, goalie interference. We should like Momo. You should guest on my show on the live stream at some point and just talk it out. I know very minimal about hockey, all things considered, but that would be hilarious. I wish MRN still had the broad coverage. I know. I wish they did. Oh, Shauna Robinson. Oh my gosh, yes. You also okay. The Kyle Hot Wheels hat. I have the die cast. I had a 44 die cast of the Kyle Petty Hot Wheels hat, but I don't have a hat or anything. Okay, we have Sonoma, Watkins Glen, Jimmy Spencer. Oh my God. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, I haven't... Actually, this could be a fun challenge. I have not tried a road course with this wheel. So, I don't know if I do that in this game or if I do that in 2007. But we don't know. Oh, Frank Kimmel. My God. Maybe I could do that. Hermie Sadler at Daytona Beach, the old course. That was the first race I remember doing. Oh, when he first got this game. Well, see, now I don't know what to do, you guys. Maybe I just do like 2 really short races on easy to make myself feel good. I can sleep at night. Okay, so Hermie Sadler. Maybe, well, I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Well, I feel like... Where? I thought I saw... Ooh, okay, I like Sterling Marlin. God, well, like him and the car, I should say. Okay, you know what? I am gonna make up my mind. I'll just drive as Jimmy Spencer, why not? Jeremy Mayfield, though. I don't know. Why can't I find anything? Okay, I'm just gonna pick my own driver. I know I'm not helpful. I'm very sorry. Let's see. Frank Kimmel. Jimmy Spencer. I'll just drive as... I'm going against all of you. Dale Jarrett. See, maybe I thought Shauna Robinson was too, but maybe not this game. Maybe it was 2003? Kevin LePage? Ooh, that's actually an interesting one. Oh, yeah, that paint scheme. Yeah. Oh, why not? I'll do that. Let's see. Fortunately, Jerry Spencer and his... Yeah, I wish. That's why I was like, I don't know. Dale Jr. We'll race as Dale Jr. in 2007. How about that? Track-wise, sure. Let's give it a go. Actually, you know what? Side note, I don't think I have everything unlocked, so that sucks. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out some other time. What is now Sonoma? I like racing on Sonoma in a game. I don't like the actual racing it produces watching the sport now, so. Alright, let's do it. Oh God. Okay. There we go. So who am I racing as again? Oh my God, I already forget. We'll figure it out. I think I went against all of you though. Okay, so look at it. Pedal brakes. Okay. Also, question for you that have like rigs or wheels or pedals, whatever it is. Do you guys drive with 2 feet or just 1? I know some people drive with both, and I think that's absurd. Okay, well, okay, Kyle, that is fair. This race was better than the other years at Sonoma. I will give it that, but I still really think that we should ditch Sonoma and do something else. Let's practice for a second. I need to practice. Go to Sonoma and get crunk on wine, honestly, could be the dream. Okay, so this is going to require me to use some braking. I have not really actually used the brake that much while playing this game, so... Ooh, God. Okay, so... At least I have warnings of when I'm, like, going too fast. Also, the wheels, the calibrating super weird right now. And I'm gonna run.
Yikes, careful, buddy!
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, back. Okay. So clearly... this isn't going to go well. I brake clutch on left foot, gas fully. Right, okay. I might try that because I think that's going to be the... Oh, right, I'm going down the hill. Right, Sonoma Hills. Hello. I also feel like the steering wheel... So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm holding it, like, at an angle. This kind of is straight, honestly, how the wheel is right now. So this will be interesting. I really don't want to do a full race on this track. I really don't. I don't know the layout that well, so I'm just, like... I'm going through the motions. I feel like this is wrong. Oh, I could go on the outside. Oh, God, sorry. Jesus, okay. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this is gonna be one that I'm just gonna say sorry, you guys. And I'll practice it on my own and show you guys how much better I got. Just because I don't know the layout of the track. It's been a while since I've raced on this one, even though it is kind of my favorite. I remember, I think the first time we ended up racing on this, Sawyer raced on it with me. And it was a complete disaster. I don't know if that was that like, it was one of the older games. Was it 2001 that we raced? No. No. What was it, Thunder 2002 that we raced on this track? And we both were like wrecked out majorly. Oh, got the grass.
You're gonna help us with the body work this week.
I
What are you
know,
doing
I'll
up there?
help out in a virtual world. Oh my god. Okay. I am perpetuating every stereotype right now. Not being able to drive, but that's okay. But the pedal is also really, like, sensitive too. Holy crap. Well, I know, but like I barely press it, and it doesn't really let me go, but then I tap it a little bit more, and I'm like at 90, which is interesting. Oh god, sorry. Okay, I don't like this. We're just gonna change games. I'm gonna quit. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, first you guys wanted me to see a race. That's a question. You know what? I'll race another game. We'll change over to 2007. But this was NASCAR Thunder 2004 for PlayStation 2. That's what this game was. We will hope that the microphone does not bust this time. Last time we changed games, the microphone decided to just kind of quit. So we will hope that's not the case. We'll chat for a few seconds. All right. Cool. So I'll just hold the microphone right now as we chat. Oh God, chat about things. Hi. So I posted earlier on Twitter, North Wilkesboro's back. Question is, ooh, wow, nostalgic sound. Question is, what else in NASCAR should come back? A lot of you earlier didn't go the NASCAR route, and I was totally okay with that. I don't know, one of you mentioned like a food item that should have come back. Would be great. But other NASCAR things that should come back, I know one of you guys said like the Xfinity race up in Canada, I think that should come back. Kentucky, I'm all for if they reconfigure the track. Like, that would be kind of cool. Just they ruined it with PJ1. I've said that over and over and over, just for real. Let's see what else. Let's see. I'm still holding you to coffee this month. Momo, we're going to get coffee, I swear. We will. Hopefully this month. Hopefully. Driving in real life, I use the gas brake right foot and full left foot on the clutch. Oh, so like, okay, so you both feet there. Okay. The tire squeals are so nostalgic. Mexico City, but in Cup Series. Interesting. Oh, maybe I should probably like look at Facebook just to catch up on what y'all been saying. Oh, here we go. 2007. Here we go. So, any Facebook comments that I might have missed? Oh, Kay. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate that. Also, just to mention on Facebook, I think you can like... Oh, mute. I'm trying. Oh, it is muted already, so we're good. Perfect. Great. 2007, I remember, does not save things. This is why I muted the Elgato mic, because I knew this could happen, but that is okay. But yeah, I think on Facebook you can like send stars. I think that's kind of cool. Something that, I think that's something you can do. Just to mention, I think that was fun. But yeah, Mexico City, but in the Cup Series, pretty neat. Yeah, every time we go through this game before we play, we always turn off the music. 2007 does not like to save that setting, so it's pretty disappointing. What else could I mention? I think it saves it in-game. Oh, saves it in-game. Gotcha. See what else? You know, I have a mouse right next to me. I don't know why I'm reaching. I don't have to reach. All right, let's see. What else we got? Also, do you guys already... I mean, obviously, we haven't seen the Cup cars, like, practice yet at all. But any predictions for this weekend? Very curious about predictions from you guys. We're going into the second race in the first round of the playoffs. Right now, I could look at the point standings right now, quite honestly, because that could be interesting to talk about for a second before we go into some racing. Yeah, standings. Those falling below the cut line right now are Cindric, Dylan, Briscoe and Harvick. Is that right? It is right. Yeah. Cindric -2, Austin Dillon -4. I thought he would do a little bit better just based on his earlier stats this season, but that's fine. Not for my playoff bracket, though. Chase Briscoe -10 and Harvick -13 after not finishing the race at Darlington. I remember the track this time. So, yeah, on the episode of Above the Yellow Line this week, I kept saying Kansas because I was already, like, just looking ahead to Kansas. So every time I meant to say Darlington, I said Kansas. But yeah, hoping Kevin Harvick can, like, get above this cut line because it would be a shame if he did not. In my opinion, I also have him going really far in my bracket, so that's also why I think that. But we will have to see. I don't know. It will be very, very, very interesting moving forward. Let's see. Have you ever experimented with YouTube Shorts? I have. I could definitely, like... I mean, I could probably do more YouTube Shorts. I wanted to do, like, short, like, recaps type things to put on YouTube after the race, like post-race thoughts or qualifying thoughts, something like that. Obviously, want more time with it. I'll probably experiment more with it next season. Excuse me, especially, like, next summer when I'll be out of school and I'll just be able to focus on work. Would love to focus on that then. Also doing things more with the Xfinity series and Truck series because I love those series. Just don't get to talk about them as much, and just with my time, can't keep up with it as much as I would like to. So that would be cool. I'd love to focus more on some YouTube Shorts. Alex Bowman winning this weekend, very interesting. Interesting thing. Let's see. Nazareth Speedway was pretty awesome. Don't think it's in a race-able situation, though. Yeah, a raceable situation, yeah. I don't really think it is, but that's interesting. Kansas top 5, like, who do I think will be in the top 5? Oh, God. Well, I'd like to see Kevin Harvick do well. I think he definitely could. We'll do the Cup Series Players 1, rookie. We'll do 4% of a race. Harvick, I think Wallace will be in the top 5. Personally, I'm not going to do this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Wallace will, just because he has a really good car. They're going to make sure he has a good car, so he's in the owner points. They can try to get that championship if they can. So I think he'll do well. I see Denny Hamlin doing well as well, so that's 3. Kyle, I just don't think his head's in the game right now. I'm going to leave Kyle out. I think Chase Elliott could do really well. Excuse me. And I think... God, who else am I thinking of right now? Chastain, I think, did well at Kansas last year. I have some concerns for them just because they haven't been great. Or Kansas this year. I think Chastain will be able to bounce back. That's just my opinion. Elliott Sadler, I know. It's like the name of the game. David's... Love it. Okay. Casey Mears. Reed Swanson. My God, he's so young. Jimmy. I feel like I need to play as Jimmy. Like, I don't want to be that guy. But, like, come on. Oh, I said I would play as Dale Jr. Sorry, guys. I need to go. Well, not necessarily go back. I can just go through this again. I said I'd do Dale Jr. Why not? Any tips on thinking about... Oh, so YouTube Shorts. So... You're thinking about starting to try it, any tips? Great question. So if you've used TikTok before, it's very similar to that, except YouTube Shorts has a lot more stipulations to it. You can only play sounds over your video for 15 seconds, so you really have to time out what you're doing. I always like to start out with... oh, that's not what I wanted. Start out with TikTok, trying that out, and then go to YouTube Shorts, in my opinion. But, like, no suggestions. Just be original. Be yourself. I know it's, like, cliche suggestions, but, like... I don't know, just try something different. Don't do anything stupid to gain clout. Don't do that. We don't like that. Also, don't do anything dangerous to gain clout. But just have fun with it. That's all I gotta say. Like, sometimes, creating content is super fun and I love it, and I love that it gets to be a job. It's a dream. But sometimes it can get stressful and it can get a little bit exhausting, but you just gotta remember to have fun with it and it'll all be good. So just have fun. Ben, thanks for joining the chat too. Nazareth would need to be rebuilt from the ground up. Yeah. Literal trees growing up from the racing surface. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was that bad. What track should I go at, you guys? Scrolling through, seeing what there is to see. Plus, the new owner bought the land in 2015. There was a very explicit clause in the contract that states the property can never be used for racing again. Oh, fantastic. Kane? Oh, sorry, I didn't race as Casey Kane. I'm so sorry. Leon, you think Bubba wins? They disrespected some drivers with their attributes. I know. Oh my God, I know. Let's see. Should I race? I'll just race at Kansas to start. Why not? We're going there this weekend. Any other suggestions? Leave those in the comments below. Trying to think of like any other NASCAR news that we could talk about, you guys. I feel like there's been so much, but like not at all. I know Harvick and Dale Jr. and Kyle Busch kind of went rogue on Twitter yesterday. That was kind of fun. Oh, how about Dover? We can go to Dover. Why not? This is an alphabetical order, and I'm just going backwards. That's fine. Oh, interesting tracks here. Okay, let's just go back. We'll race at Dover. Now, Dover is a track I'm wanting to like more. I really am. Oh, did you know? In 2005, Stewart led all Nextel Cup drivers in top 5s with 17 and top 10s with 25. Oh God, I read Columbus, and I thought Columbus, Ohio, and I was like, he's not from Columbus, Ohio. What? Would have been crazy. I totally lost my train of thought. This is what happens. Oh yeah, in some of the games, they have like trivia that you can do like live on the game. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I love trivia, but and learning, but putting you on the spot like that is kind of scary. Let's practice. Why not? Well, they're Activision games. Thank you. Ooh, sorry, you guys. Okay, so the mic just dropped. So I'm gonna run into the wall. That's fine. Sorry, Dale. Okay. Okay, so the wheel is different in this game. I'm gonna kind of go to a screeching halt here real quick. Oh, all good. All right, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. I need to pull up the comments again. Sorry, guys. Okay, so change the sensitivity on this. It's interesting. This wheel still, like, this wheel at least, it leans more towards, like, the right. But this is a little bit better, wheel-wise. Pretty good. Woo! Okay. Wow, this wheel doesn't like to turn to the right. Obviously, you're turning to the left. I understand that. But it takes a lot out of this wheel to make it go right a little bit if you want to adjust. God, taking my line. Stop it. I mean, I really don't have a line, let's be real, but like... Ooh, yikes. Going on the apron, shouldn't do that. My question is, could I just stay on the throttle the entire turn? I'm gonna try to do that. And I don't have this, I think this is on automatic, not manual, in terms of like shifting. So I think I'm hearing it do it for me. I think. As I'm tagging the wall. Alright, I think I got like a good practice in. Oh wait, whoa, God. Oops, sorry, my bad. You know, I'm gonna try this with both feet. I think Leon's Automotive, oh, that was pit road. Ah, darn it. Yeah, totally missed that. I might try to race with both feet. I know my time was off, I understand that. Not doing Dale Jr. proud, I will say. Okay, slowing down a little bit. I'm just gonna go slow until I get to pit road. Oh, honestly, you know what I could do? I could just press start. Return to pits. Uh-oh, that's not what I want. Just quit. I can just quit. Yeah, it's cool. There's no game audio. Oh, sorry, guys. My goodness. Okay. Hopefully you can hear some of it now. I'll apologize. Let's qualify. Dover was your best track in 08. First game on the PS2. Oh, that's so cool. You're probably hearing some of the game audio in the background. I'm sure YouTube is gonna hate me and is gonna pick up some of the audio in the background of the video when we started this game, and it's gonna they're gonna copyright us. That's all right. We can fight it. It's okay. Let's see. Oh God. That was totally different than how we started last time. Holy crap. Alright. Don't know what happened with the car, but it's not the one I practiced with. It's actually the same one I practiced with. I just probably messed up big time. So very loose. This is the big one. Yes. Slow down. It's like when your practice is better than qualifying. Yikes.
Let the car come to you. Don't press it. One more time around.
Oh, I thought that was my last lap. I was ready to give up, you guys. Sorry. Okay. I won't give up just yet.
We'll be faster on race day.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Sorry. Which Cars movie is your favorite? Ooh, very good question. I gotta. Well, okay. I do like Cars 1. I actually had a Cars themed birthday party. I've mentioned that in many streams before for my 16th or 18th birthday. Forget which one it was. Crap. Where did I qualify? Oh, well, it wasn't the worst. I think I qualified 19th. I think Cars 3, it has some of the drivers in it. I know Cars 1 and Cars 2 has some famous drivers in them as well. But I like Cars 3 in the fact that I think Pixar did a really good job at paying attention to like the sport now and what it's like. Oh, that's on the wheel. Making so much track. Holy crap. They paid really good attention to like the sport where it's at now. They had a really good historical context to it. And I don't like how Disney's doing this with like all of their stuff, but it's, oh god. But it's the trope of like younger people stepping in for like our old favorites and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I mean, obviously there's a new generation coming in watching Disney stuff, Pixar stuff, Star Wars, the whole same trope with Rey and all that stuff. So I mean, it's like a changing of the guard, and I don't necessarily love the character who's going to be real with you. But I get that's her role, and that's fine. I'm not doing well at all. Oh my god. So that's my opinion of it, but I do like Cars 3 the best, I think, then Cars 1. Cars 2, fun fact, I haven't seen all the way. It wasn't a huge, like, racing movie, it was more of a spy movie, so I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. Oh, god. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, this is just not happening right now. My goodness. Straight pain. EA Sports. Actually, I would love to pit. I want to fix my car. I just want to make some adjustments because I honestly, this is just not. Sure, repair damage, yeah. Like, I'll just make some really crazy adjustments and figure out what I want. Cool. Expansion, favorite Disney movie? Ooh, great questions. EA Sports, you have to pay. Pretty much. Favorite Disney movie? Okay, well, that's not actually that hard for me. Well, Disney, Pixar, I'm just going to combine the two right now. I love Monsters, Inc. So much. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a movie I watch when I'm sick. It's a movie I watch when I'm sad. It's a movie I watch when I'm happy. I just love it. I love Doug Days, the shorts, too. I cry when I watch it because it makes me happy. Other Disney movies, favorite Disney princess movie, I like Tangled a lot. I love the music in it. I will say as well, in terms of Disney movie too, I also like Hercules. I can't pick just one. Mulan I also used to love. I'm trying to think like what other movies I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. Big Hero 6 is a great one. Love that. But if we're talking like old school, I love, The Rescuers a lot. Bambi's also a good one. I feel like there's more Disney classics that I like. I just can't think right now. Those would be the big one would be The Rescuers. I also like Ratatouille. There was one time when I was younger, like our cable or something like went out for like a whole week or something like that. It was like an issue or whatever. And we were stuck watching Ratatouille because it was the only thing we had like recorded or whatever for an entire week, nonstop. And it made me hate the movie. So I have a little bit of a hate relationship towards it now, but that's fine. So I guess like Disney movies, sure. Now if we're talking like other movies of all time, I can't just name one. Favorite animated movie, I will say, okay, Kung Fu Panda 2 is a masterpiece. I don't care who you are, I know it's not Disney, but it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out heavily. I'm just gonna use that car. Sorry. Oh, this does have rivals in it too. Okay, cool. I realize that. So, but yeah, I love Kung Fu Panda 2. Regular movies, I get kind of depressing with the other movies I like. I love documentaries, and I love historical movies, and like period piece movies. I like Schindler's List a lot. I think it's a beautiful movie. Spielberg is just done super well. That is incredible. Just everything in that movie is fantastic. I also really like Shawshank Redemption. There's a list of movies I don't like, for sure. Sawyer knows that. I love watching all the Batman movies, though. That was fun. I didn't like the new Batman movie, though. I remember we did a live stream like the day after I had watched it, or something like that, and Gabe and I had a whole conversation about it on the stream. But love Batman. Is it Batman Begins that I liked? No? Oh yeah, I love Batman Begins. Love that movie. Honestly, I don't like any of the Ben Affleck ones. I'm gonna be real. I know it's like a sin to say that, I guess. I just don't. I just think Christian Bale did such a good job. He was a great Bruce Wayne, in my opinion, if we're talking about the actual Bruce Wayne, and that side of it. But Batman's good. I'm trying to think of like movies. I should get off the movie train. I mean, it's 16 laughs. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I didn't realize. I see so many comments. Well, I'll get to the comments in 5 laps. Make that 4. The goal is to get a top 10. I don't think I'm going to get it, but that's okay. I can wreck something maybe. I'll be like... If we want to put some stereotypes on, this would be a Rothschild scheme.
What do you think?
Clean pass. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's telling me like how good I am. Great. Dale Jr. would be disgusted with my performance. I'm gonna be real. What are your guys' favorite? Is there movies that you would recommend to me? I watch a lot of YouTube, really, and even then my YouTube taste is pretty trash. Oh, big wreck. Alright, that's cool. EA Sports, we ruin games. That's a hot take. Is it a hot take? I don't know. I mean, like, in the current era, yeah. A thing me and a friend of mine do with EA Sports every once in a while is EA Sports is its only game. Why you get mad? Oh god. Oh, your daughter watched Monsters Inc. for the first time the other day and she loved it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Sawyer today actually, again, with gifts, he works at a bookstore, and they were selling like Monsters Inc. figurines, so I got, So, he got me some, or like a pack of the figurines with Mike Solly, George is his name, he's a 2319 guy, and Sylvia, in my day. And if you watch the ATYL main episodes that come out on Mondays and or Tuesdays, you might see them in the background of the video. Highly recommend scoping them out. And then if you just take a screenshot, tag me in them on Twitter. Just let me know you found them. I put the Mike and Sully one in the perfect place. I think the George one is going to be pretty obvious, but well, I won't spoil it because it's just fun history. I'm trying to think of other Disney movies that I like. I mean, I like a lot of Disney movies. Don't get me wrong. Oh, The Princess Bride is another one. It's like a movie that I really love. We're talking about movies in general. It's also on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it before, you're missing out. Okay, I have a chance at a top 10 finish here. I should not blow it, but I could also go for a win by wrecking everybody out. Let's see what Taylor does, shall we? Oh, people are going to wreck each other out. Let's do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Top 5? Can she do it? Can she do it? Ah, 6. That's okay. We'll go for a 6. Hello, Ben. How are you? Dom. Did you guys decide to go on all at once? Is that fine? What's good, young fuck? Dom. Alright, Tyler. Hi. 2004 NASCAR, best NASCAR game ever made. I do love it. Oh, sorry. I do love it so much. Lay the spoiler all the way down. You never have to let off the gas. Control slide every turn. I gotta, like, mess with how, like, the settings of my car in that game. I gotta get more comfortable with changing things up. And do the career mode, too. That's something that I definitely gotta work on. NASCAR Talk About Cup Series, you said, when I was younger, I tried to do the Mike Wazowski voice, but even I did it now, and it would... That would be too deep. Like when Boo says it, or like Mike Wazowski. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Mike Wazowski voice. Billy Crystal, right? His voice, yeah. God, what a dynamic duo. Mike and Solly. I don't want to restart that. Let's go highlight reel. Why not? Also, Dom. I don't have Body Armor Mamba, but I do have Body Armor Mixed to Berry. I don't have a slogan for this one, but it's a good flavor. I still have all the body armors that I taste tested from Daytona from a few weeks ago. So I have way too many. Delish. All right. So let's look at your comments, Facebook comments. I might have Sawyer join in too if he wants. Obviously, like not trying to call him out, but if he wants to join, that'd be cool. Let's see. NASCAR Taco Bell, you said, when I was younger, I tried... Oh, wait, I already read that. Sorry. Okay. Ben, you said, I'm very tired. It's been a long day. Oh, my God. How am I? That's very polite of you to ask. I'm okay. If you've seen my Twitter and my Instagram and everything, you would have known I had a rough couple of days. Life of being chronically ill. But now I'm good. I'm pretty good now. Just living. We're just living life. Plot twist, Taylor lives in Detroit and is an underground battle rapper. Oh God, that'd be something. My rapper name is Lil Handful. We've discussed this, so at least Sawyer and I have discussed this. He coined that for me. So that would be my rapper name. In terms of how well I would do, I would lose my house, my job, and everything because I cannot rap to save my life. Musical theater, maybe could do that. I actually, fun fact, before going to college, was set to be a musical theater major. Then I auditioned and I was like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I think I've shared the story when I was on with Rob Braining, because he's a musical theater guy as well. So yeah, Lil Handful, yeah. I need to see all the memes now. The context, oh yeah, I have a lot of problems medically and I guess mentally too. Why not? I get stressed out very easily if you know me. And I'm very frantic, especially on these streams, you know that. So let's see. Yeah, we'll quit. And so Lil Handful I should say, is a combination of all of those things. So it's very special. You know what? I kind of want to move. I'm going to move. I should have done this a long time ago. Honestly, sorry you guys. But since I'm leaning a lot during this stream, I'm just going to like move myself to the other side. My bad. Hi. Okay. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Why didn't I do this to start? Sorry. Okay. But yeah, that's the context behind that. Anyone here collect diecasts? Oh, Michael, do we collect diecasts? We're the whole ATYL team, and I'm sure Ben, I don't know, when we talked last time, when Ben was on the last live stream, if you haven't checked it out after this, go check it out. We talked about diecast collecting and all this stuff, or at least we hinted at it. And then afterwards, they had a show and tell with their diecasts. EA Sports Extras. Excuse me. Oh, I don't want to see the credits. I don't want that. Well, getting a controller? Oh, okay. Oh, God. We're dropping things. That's fine. Oh, that's weird. My phone thought I was taking a picture. That's funny. Let's see. We'll do another race while we're thinking, while we're waiting. Let's see. Race now. Any track suggestions, you guys? Should I... I'm gonna keep... Oh, I can't... I'll keep it on rookie. Why not? Let's continue. Track suggestions. Driver suggestions. I'm willing to dodge, bros. Yes. Oh my goodness. Bring back the Bush series. Donate to the stream if you want the Bush series podcast, you guys. It's gonna... I'm sure it will happen eventually. Don't get me wrong. Because Adam and Dom... Even Rob have been very adamant on that becoming a thing, and I'm pretty sure it will become a thing at some point. I think it will. All right. And if you're just tuning in, I know there's some new people in the stream. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. We'll probably go on for like another 10, 20 minutes. But we just played before this NASCAR 2004. Great game. Or NASCAR Thunder 2004, excuse me. Love it. And this is obviously NASCAR 07. I shouldn't say obviously, but it's NASCAR 07. Just chatting, talking about some NASCAR rumors, talking about the crazy stuff. North Wilkesboro coming back. Very excited for that. Now, I'm already set to go to the 600 again next year. My dad already got us We take it as a family vacation. So already have tickets, already have hotel, everything already set up. Then we hear about North Wilkesboro, and I'm like, Dad, you might want to have our hotel like scheduled for the week before so we can stay like 2 weeks, because going to North Wilkesboro, then going to the 600 would be pretty cool. But the 600 trip is like a birthday gift combined with like some Christmas, because I love that track. I love that whole experience this year. If you can do it, definitely do it. Do Menard. Fine, why not? Paul Menard. What a guy, oh my god. You're debating the 600, either that or the Roval. Do the 600, Ben. We gotta see each other. ATYL TC meetup again. I know we would all probably meet up at the at North Wilkesboro if we can go. I'm honestly not sure like how many off days I can take with all the races I want to go to, like the Chicago Street Course. I'm totally pessimistic about it, but like I'm willing to go, like to try it out. Like I think that'd be cool. North Wilkesboro I really want to go to. I'd love to go to the championship race next year. This year I was hoping to go to Martinsville to work it. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen, which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. But I'm hoping to work more races next year. Graduate in April, you guys. Getting close. You all that have gone through college know what's up. Track suggestions I'm willing to take too. Thought it might have been called Mr. Clean Speedway in NASCAR 06. It might have. I don't know. Yeah, Ben, do both, you cheapskate. I can't say that, sorry. See, Ben, here's the problem. I would drop out of college if I could. As some of you might know, I'm also working like full time. And I could if I wanted to, but also a diploma gets you places and get you farther up in the career that you want. So this is why I'm so close to the end. I'm just going to finish it out. And then I can be NASCAR all the time, which is what I want in my life. All day, every day, NASCAR. But yeah, right now, though, we are multitasking. And it's not fun, but it's okay. We'll race at, I think Darlington's actually really flat. I don't want that. I need some banking to help my steering wheel that I have here. Oh, should we do Vegas? Should we do Vegas? Talladega Infield? I'll just do this. Why not? Okay, so Ben, you don't know if you'll be able to do Wilkesboro, but you want to do 600, Roval, Indy 500, or Indy RC. That'd be interesting. Actually, ooh, Indy 500, do that. Michael. You said you've built a full 164 scale dirt track with, 45 wing sprint cars. Dang, that's cool. 10 wingless sprint cars, 17 late models, and 60 to 70 plus stock cars. Very, very cool. Da biff. Let's do some practice. Why not? I'll have to move the mic away. Any questions, you guys? Any topics you want to talk about? Because I'm willing to talk about some topics if you want. Ooh, the sensitivity of this wheel. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Okay. Weird. Whoa. Steering wheel vibrating. Oh, my God. Okay, so the car's a little loose. That's fine. Either that or the steering wheel is just not wanting to work. But yeah, any topics you guys want to talk about that we haven't talked about yet? And even if we talked about them and you're just joining the stream, let me know. I also need to work on some. That's another thing I gotta do. I talk really fast. Just got a lot to say. That's alright. Nope. Oh God! Look, we're practicing. That's so rude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to get this set up first. We're currently having to dance around this table that we have set up in front of the TV, so that's fun. Oh God! We might not have the fanciest equipment here, folks. We might not have the fanciest setup. But we do have some pretty cool talking points sometimes. And we go off on the rails and talk about fast food and things. And Fast and Furious as well. Also tried this wheel with the Fast and Furious game. That game is boring as crap, but at least it's an ode to like the movies. And I say it's boring as crap because I only played it for like, what, 20 minutes? It is boring. I mean, all you do is drift a little bit, and then you do racing with other people, but there's not a lot to it. Okay, go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. Just be careful with
For any of you who have played the Fast and Furious game on PS2, will know exactly what I mean with this. There are 3 console Fast and Furious games. Fast and Furious Showdown for like PS3 and 360, and Fast and Furious Crossroads for PS4 and Xbox One. Those games, you know, they're not winning any awards, but at least they're Fast and Furious. They've got Dom and Brian and everybody else in them. The 2006 PS2 Fast and Furious game is literally in name only. There are no characters from the movies. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple of same cars in there, but there's literally no plot, nothing. You just drive around Tokyo. Yeah, technically it doesn't have, at least in America, it didn't have the Tokyo Drift subtitle, but it basically is a Tokyo Drift game. It's the only connection to Fast it has at all is there's like a Toretto garage and like Han's garage that you can go to, and the characters don't show up. They just have the name. If you strip away that, it's not even a Fast and Furious game. It's just a discount like Need for Speed game. It sucks, and it's boring, but at least they have it. Like 653.
one of your 653 games. There we go. You played it once. Like, that's good. Yeah. Oh, good questions. Is Chick-fil-A really better than Cane's? Absolutely not, Tom. And you know my opinions on this. Cane's chicken does not really have flavor. I will give it that. The sauce gives it the flavor. But the sauce, you guys, and the toast, second to none. Yeah, I just decided I need to definitely work on this car. We got to get you on iRacing with this wheel. God, no. I would love to just... I need to restart this, honestly. Restart. I would love an actual rig. Obviously, like, I'm not an iRacer. Like, I that's not, like, my thing. Like... I know a lot of you wanted to be like, you should join iRacing, and I definitely could, but I'd make a lot of you mad because a lot of practice needs to go into this, and I don't necessarily have time to do that right now. Like I said, though, if anyone needs a sponsor for an iRace, I'd be willing to, like, figure out if I can do that or not. I'd love to have the ATYL logo on one of your cars. That'd be pretty neat. But yeah, in terms of me iRacing, though, I would for fun, but I would never go, like, quote-unquote professional with it. I would never try to work up the ranks. That's just not totally my interest, but I'd be interested in getting into, like, the business side of it. I think that'd be really, really cool. For sure. I think one of you asked, like, I think Ben asked another question, and I forgot it. I was like, I don't remember when I do my pace laps or qualifying laps, but now I forget. So I apologize. I'll get to it now. I know there's other news in the world that I could address on here, but I'm just sad. Guys, the Queen died. I'm gonna be real. I'm so sad about it. I spent all day, like, after class today, and then last night on TikTok, just watching, like, the addresses and, like, videos about the Queen. And I literally said who died, like, when Betty White died, like, the day before, or 2 days before, New Year's Eve, I think she died, or something like that, or the day before, I was like, I bet you the Queen is next. And then I said somebody else was next, and that person was next. Who else, like, died really early on in January? It was a male slave. It was Betty White. Part of me, I think, said Bob Barker, too. That hasn't happened yet, and God, I hope it doesn't happen. Let's see. Where did I qualify? I actually totally lost track, and I actually don't know who I'm driving as anymore. I kind of just left my brain. So I guess we'll find out. What is the best game you all have? Yeah, I think that's it. That's tough. Do I have a valid opinion on this? I really don't.
Best or favorite? Those are two different things.
I think we're talking favorite here. I'm going to assume, Ben, this is favorite game that we have. I'm, like, looking. Oh! What's the one NASCAR game, again, that we played, like for hours straight last year? Yeah. I like NASCAR Unleashed. Hot take, I know some of you might not, but that game challenged me in ways I did not think I'd be challenged. I also love the Wii Carnival game. A little bit of nostalgia. I'm that kind of gamer, you guys, or at least for outside. Sawyer says Metal Gear Solid 3. I do love that series. I didn't play it, but I watched like all the cutscenes. It's a really cool story. I'll have your logo put on a car for free. Really, Ben? You should do it. I'm all for it. iRacing is the way to go, man. I dominate dirt, man. Yeah. And if you know somebody who's looking for like a sponsor or like wants some of like the branding on their car, let me know. I don't necessarily know the funding and how that works for iRacing, but I'd be willing to learn. I want to get into that realm. I'm actually taking a sport right now on like how to do like taking a class right now on esports. It's a really cool class. And learning a lot more about the industry just because I kind of want to step into it more. It's a really cool realm that I think a lot of people aren't taking advantage of, but that definitely should. What? Oh my god, yeah, James Caan died. That's right. Oh, yeah. We're gonna figure out Ray Liotta. That's another one. The first movie I saw Ray Liotta in was Wild Hogs, and that's saying something. Yeah, he was the villain in that movie. What else? Check your Twitter DMs when you get a sec. I just sent you the Queen and Betty White meme that I saw. Oh God, no. Okay, we're gonna look at this. I can't pull it up on the stream for you all to see, but we will digest this. Let's see. Oh, I'm so scared to see this meme. Oh no, it's literally like a finals. Oh, okay, hold on. You know what? Brian, I'm sharing this. Sorry. This is the meme. Final score. Betty White 99. The Queen 96. Come on. We gotta respect, you guys. Come on. It is kind of funny, though. I'm not gonna lie. Dang. No, it's really sad, though. What a bummer. Oh, wait, that wasn't a question. The FNF Tokyo Drift game was it? Oh, gotcha. Sorry, my bad. Seriously, Ben? God, okay, I'll send you some. Seriously. Major props, again, I say this all the time, but to Rob Branning, who designed the logo. I mentioned how we met before, Rob, but he used to do like little cute like caricatures type situations on his on his accounts. And he did one of me, and I was like, that's so funny. And I'm like thinking like, oh yeah, Rob, he's like a 50-year-old whatever doing logos for people. It's cool. And then I put on Twitter like, hey, is somebody like good at graphic design? I really want to get myself a professional logo because at the time I was just using Canva and like I couldn't make myself a logo even when I tried. And Rob DM'd me and was like, hey, like I can do it, I'll do it for free. And I was like, you don't have to do that, you're good. And he's like, oh, like I want to, I'm good. And so then he did the logo, and then I was like, hey, you should be on the show, or something like that happened. And then that's the first time I saw him, and I was like, I swear to you, I thought you were like 40 or something like that. Well, that's kind of how we met, and he made the logo, and it's a fantastic logo, and he's made so many great designs since then. In the description in the YouTube video, I have, if you're watching on live on YouTube, you should see in the description, we have links to some of the ATYL merch pages, like Rob Branning's Etsy account. It's he's making some like acrylic pins, I think, for ATYL that are going to be out, I don't know when, but hopefully soon. But there's also some other great designs that he has that have turned into merch, so check that out. He has his Redbubble page up with ATYL merch on it too, and his own stuff that he's designed. And then TobyChristie.com, we have Toby Christie merch and some other merch from the other shows that are on the TobyChristie.com website, and ATYL shirts. I need to get myself some polos. I know polos is like, wow, Taylor, really polos, but yes. I do like polos. I don't wear them that often. I would love an ATYL, like, with the ATYL New Era letters, like a sweater. Like that, like a crew neck sweater. God, kill for that. I would love that. But yeah, I feel like we need to make a vintage shirt too. Like for Throwback Week. I love that. I'm going to put Rob on that task. I just realized I'm in first place. I'm gonna screw myself over, I know it, because I'm gonna get really nervous, and it's only lap 4. But we're just gonna go with it. feel like I'm doing okay. You know, in Wreck-It Ralph, they have the whole mantra of, like, I am bad and that is good. Like, that whole thing, I'm, like, putting that in my brain right now. Doesn't go with the situation, but that's, like, how I'm I'm really bad at this, but right now I'm doing good. And that is okay. We can learn and we can grow. I think I'm also ahead of the field by quite a bit, which is also concerning, but that's fine. I feel like I'm not going fast either, which is also a problem. But I mean, to you guys, it's lagging like second by second, so that's fine. And maybe it's like worked itself out. I don't know. Maybe it has. No clue. We actually talked about lag today in my gaming class, in my esports class, I should say. And I was like, I'm not gonna have any problems with that tonight. That's a problem. Ooh, championship predictions. I actually forgot to ask you all this. I want to know your championship predictions. Ooh, I'm gonna tag the wall. No, not. Okay. For Cup Series, I think we've covered that. If you want to give me your Cup Series championship predictions again, do that. But for Xfinity and Truck, I'm also very curious about that. Xfinity for me, I mean, I think Noah Gragson's a shoo-in. You all are going to say you're jinxing him. I understand that. But I think he could definitely get it done. For trucks, though, I mean, like, John Hunter, I think could, but I'm also not sure. I don't know. It'll be interesting though, because every year I feel like there was only one year I got all 3 championship predictions right, and I think that was 2017 when Truex won the championship. So ever since then I've been wrong. And I think last year, besides Larson, obviously last year with the Xfinity finish being completely crazy, did not think Hemrick was winning that. So that was wild. I forget who I had as my champion pick for that race, but, and then for trucks too, I didn't have Ben Rhodes winning it, but that happened and that was pretty crazy. Oh, my comments were like, that's fine. Okay, we're coming with 1 to go. I'm so ahead of the field. This is a race that fans hate. It's their worst nightmare. I haven't really stuck with a good line. I'm really not doing like what I should be doing. Ooh, that glare from the sun is not helpful at all. Oh my god. Alright. 1 to go at Kansas, presented by Credit One Bank. Into the final turns of this race. I'm trying to do my best for a gallon, it's not working. Taylor Kitchen is gonna... Oh, hold on. Taylor Kitchen's gonna win at Kansas. Cool. Okay, that was it. I could be an announcer one day. That'd be great. I don't have the voice for it though. I really don't. My voice is kind of annoying, gotta say. Oh, all these comments. I wonder what the chances of having the ATYL in our 2003 offline league for its a revival I have coming back soon. Could have it. The logo or like one of us driving in it, because that would be interesting. Honestly, if you want the logo on your car, ask me about it. We can figure it out. I'd be down for a sponsoree. Just make a logo and send it. I got a guy that slapped the rest of the scheme together. That'd be cool. Yeah, message me. Tell me what that looks like. Common Betty White W. Yes. I need to ask Rob for car designs and stuff at some point. You really do. He's so talented. My friends are so talented, and I'm very lucky to have them. We're basically a family. They're like my brothers. I love them to pieces. But Rob's designs are great. Highly recommend them. I know he's not watching tonight because I don't think he can, but much love to you, Rob. 5 more keychains. Oh, you meant to say crew on your last comment. What was it? Oh, let me see. I wonder what the chances are having the ATYL crew in my... Oh, that might be interesting. We could totally make that work. Having us all race in it. That'd be kind of fun. You'd wear an ATYL polo to work. Oh my god, Ben! Excuse me. I need to make one so I can like wear it when I go to the track. Oh, thank you, Michael, for giving me the Wreck-It Ralph. I'm bad and that's good. I'll never be good and that's not bad. There's no one I'd rather be than me. Yes. Preach that. Learn to love yourself. That's the biggest thing. If you send an actual sticker, I'd slap it on my sprint car. I race locally and they'll say, oh my god, I can send a sticker. Message me on Twitter @_TaylorKitchen_. We can figure that out. That'd be awesome. All right, let's do one more race. Any more questions, comments, concerns? Put them in the chat. Anything you want to talk about, let me know. Looks like on Facebook, no more comments. Facebook, if you're still with me, let me know. All right. Let's do this. Give me a driver, give me a track. We'll do one more race. Sawyer, do you want to join in? You don't have to. Oh, cool. Okay. So finishing first as Paul Menard. I owe a lot to Mr. Paul Menard over there. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Send. Gotta get a drink of hydration. Body armor. Mixed berry. Yeah. Yes, with really unflattering Dale Jr. It's so unflattering. Gross. Okay. Ooh, Jimmy Johnson at Dover. So we're racing Dover, and then we have Casey Kane. Oh, I want to race this Casey Kane. Yeah, I was like, we already did Dover, but like we can do it again. That's fine. I'll be Kane if you want to be Johnson. Okay, race now. Oh God, my back is killing me. Can you toss me a pillow? Is it okay? I am so sorry. I've been like sitting up this whole time. It has been very uncomfortable. It's like the lower back, you guys. Holy crap. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. Okay. Cool. We're doing great. So 2 players. Rookie? Okay. We'll do a dash. Actually, we'll make it short. Unlimited fuel and tires. I feel like should be off. Let's make it a little exciting at least. Yellow flags on. Speed compensation. Sure. Cool. All right. What going? Oh. Back. I can't go back. You go back. Okay. Continue. I need to press the start button. Start. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm Casey Kane. I'm going to do the same thing where I'm like going through all this and I really don't have to. There we go. Damn, that car do be beautiful though. All right, so we already did Dover. I don't really want to do it again. I'm sorry, Taco Bell. I don't.
Speaking of Joey Johnson, did you tell them about what you discovered with Transformers?
Oh yeah, I posted about with Transformers, Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson's car, and who else's car was in that? I remember I pointed it out. I was like, oh my god. But in Transformers 3? Yeah, I didn't realize that. I watched the Transformers cartoons growing up, but like, oh, Martinsville, Ben, you were asking for trouble. We're not good at short tracks, but I do love this track. It's my favorite in the circuit. Let's go. Did you know, in 2003, Biffle became one of the only drivers to win a race in each of NASCAR's top 3 series. Pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't realize about Transformers. I watched the cartoons growing up, but I never watched the movies. I watched the one with like Merlin or something like that in it, and I was like, this is all I need. I watched the worst one, and I just disregarded the whole thing. That's fine. So much chaos, Ben. I know. I really wish I could work this race. I just won't have what I need with me in time. Well, we'll see if I can still make it, though, because that'd be really awesome. Do you want to practice a little bit? Oh, kind of. Oh, confident. He says, we can just go to qualifying if you want. So confident. Oh, see, it's easy for me. I just use pedal. I'm on the top screen. Yeah, be careful. The pit is really short. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a wall. I'm running into things. Okay. So I can't full throttle this. And this is where Sawyer might have the advantage because I'm still dealing with the temperament of the wheel, and I'm also dealing with cords trying to get in my way. So bear with me for a second. Oh, this is qualifying. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, sorry. I don't know who I'm saying sorry to. It's all virtual, but man, I still feel really bad. I wonder if drivers, like, if they drive with their, like, two of their feet in the car, if they drive like that in real life, you know what I mean? I'm not racing great, but I'm at least gonna, like... Ooh, goddamn, holy guys. I might have made it. Let's find out. Third, okay. Ooh, 18. I know you will. You'll wreck your way to the front. Anything you want to change in your setup? You feel like your car is, you're just going to go with it? Let's just roll with it. Final race of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the ATYL 40. Presented by Above the Line. Oh, yep. I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Immediately goes to rack. Would it be better to say like the Martinsville 40 presented by ATYL? Is that better? Oh god, my bad. He said break. And I think Sawyer's in front of me now. No, he's not. He's something in front. No, I said something. Sorry. Sorry, Matt. Learning how to brake on this is very interesting. And I feel like I'm wanting to push the limits a little bit more than the AI in front of me. And that's making me a little upset. It is unlucky after all. But we're not gonna dwell on that, because if we win the race though, then we can say, hey, we moved to the next level. Right now it's a little disappointing. Sorry, Dale. Can you imagine, guys, if Kyle Busch goes to RCR, he will be in the number 8. It just feels really wrong. Oh, you're behind me now. I see how this is. I'm gonna try to take your line as much as I can. Or go really wide and you cut under me. That's fine. Do not run me into the wall, sir. Are you kidding me? You just pinched me so long. See, you went really wide. I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. Okay, that's really good. NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series, you know what to do. NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series is a mod, so they should be able to help out. At least I would hope so. Yeah, I figured. We were lucky enough to have the bots hold off for this long, so that's really good. That's cool. I had one job? What do you mean I had one job? I'm trying to do like 5 different things at once. Thank you. Let's do great. Okay, cool. I took care of it, so that's fine. Great. We're taking care of it. No big deal. They knew. They knew what was going to happen. In the race, that's what I meant. Yeah, I know I have one job. I had one job, not to let him wreck me, and he did. Yeah, I had many jobs, you guys. It's okay. Don't. No, you're gonna get to my quarter, and it's not gonna work out. Specifically for me. See, I'm going off of the fact that you're going to turn these corners way too wide, and I'm going to be able to get underneath you and run you into the wall. Is my goal. Just like you did right now. No! Absolutely not. We are racing this clean. Nope. We're going to have I'm going to talk to you after this. We're going to go to the hauler, like Chase Elliott and Kevin Harvick did, and we're gonna work this out. Go to the hauler, talk it out, yell at each other. It's gonna be like I'm talking to a 9-year-old. See, you're running. I did not do that. You ran that corner way too wide. You put too much gas on it. You gotta make sure you're don't. You're running me what? Stop. What do you mean? I did no such thing. Is this spin gate? What is this? That time I definitely got into, oh, collateral damage, my bad. I know, if we want a clean race, Rob, I was just like shouting your name to the mountaintops because we were talking about your wonderful designs just moments ago. I know, we shouldn't have chosen Martinsville if we wanted a clean race. I do recognize this. However, this had to be done. Also, sorry about the lag. I'm just vibing. I'm just chilling. I do think it's the game. Well, even before this one was. No thanks. Yeah, how are we doing on tires? Tires has got to be like, oh, please tell me not everyone else is going. Please tell me I'm leaving them all on the track. Great. Cool. Oh, you're in front of me. That was me. I will admit, that was accidentally me. I definitely shot you into the ball. Not on purpose, though. I just accelerated way too much. Robin is racing, my friends. Yellow is out. What'd you do? Oh, okay. Automatically assumed it was you. What did you do? Oh, look at all those tire scuffs on the side. Yeah. Biffle entered the wrong neighborhood. I love that. Ooh, yikes. Okay, that wasn't us. It was just it was just a racing incident. That's just short track racing. Yeah. Which is really, really cool. I mean, that reason to like 07. Well, please tell me I didn't say I was gonna go to the pits. I just pressed the gas pedal and I think it meant like, oh god, I just ruined my whole race, didn't I? Oh, no! Abort! 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 Oh my god. No! I tap. Okay, this is the only time where I tap the gas pedal, and it's like, oh, you want to make this decision? I just screwed my whole race. If it sends me, it's gonna send me to the back. I did abort it, but I think it's gonna cycle me to the back, though. That's the problem. Yep. All right. I was doing so well. We have 13 laps to make this up. Let's just race our race. I'm my crew chief. I am my spotter in my ear. Taylor, you're gonna have to race this race. We'll get back up there. There's still a ways to go. Not even half the halfway. Be your own crew chief, you guys. Live life like you are your own crew chief. Be your cheerleader. But by the way, I take none of this advice myself. You're one to talk. Okay, we're making our way up to the front really fast, though. Granted, I know we are in rookie status. Yellow was out for what? Oh, so this was for you. Not the same mistake. Taylor L. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, my pedal's so far away. I pushed my pedal out, so like my leg is straight. I'm trying to figure this out. Holy crap. I also think I shifted in my seat, so everything just feels, oh god, weird now. I need to put my pedals back on. I just screwed some wires. Sorry. Ooh, yikes. Sorry, Matt. Matt Kenseth on Twitter. Sorry. Can you excuse me? That was rude. Can you imagine if drivers, I mean, Twitter existed in 2007, I'm pretty sure, I should know this, but can you imagine what drivers would have, like, after these races, like, disputes settled over social media that we see now, we didn't see that back then? Like, isn't that just wild how media just changed everything? Crazy. You're in first? That corner too wide, bud. Started smoking there. Oh. think we should talk about our favorite TV shows too. We talked about movies earlier. I know if you've been watching the streams for a long time, I've mentioned my love for How I Met Your Mother. No, I have not watched How I Met Your Father. That is a disgrace, and I refuse. The show ended when How I Met Your Mother ended. The storyline does not need to take a deviation, just for clout. Yeah, I don't think it's How I Met Your Mother was a great show. There's no need to do a spin-off just to be like, look, we're following this idea. Isn't that neat? Like, it doesn't need that. Really bad corner for you. Keep messing up. On the surface. Shit is calm right now. Oh, we're lapping people now. We're running into lap traffic. I would love it if you could run into a wall. Said every driver to their competitor ever, probably, during a race. When are you braking? I'm not like trying to do that to change what I'm doing because it's working for me. Well, I'm just curious. I'm also trying to see how you're getting into the turn there because I know I'm taking it way too low, which is not giving me a chance at all. Learning the lessons! Oh yeah, I saw that. I also screwed up a little bit so I wasn't able to really gain any time on you. Yeah. I mean, I'm really messing up these curves. This is going to be something for me to work on. Oh, I see you now. Yeah, lap traffic is really not your friend here. We're almost at 10 to go. Ooh! Oop, that's on me. I ran into you because that's how I usually take the turn. Yikes. Ooh, God, the hood. I'm gonna have to go to the pits, you guys. I don't want to do this with 10 to go. Kenseth fan on Twitter would probably... Oh, God. Have a cow if he saw this on the stream. Oh, my God. I know. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's not even about the OG story. It's not bad, really? The How I Met Your Father. I know. I just feel like I feel like I have to. Yeah. Okay. Yes. 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 Done. I don't know. The sitcoms now, they try too hard to make it seem like they're funny and all that kind of stuff, and they really like play it towards the camera. I don't like that. And some of the clips I've seen of this show, it just looks really gimmicky, trying to make it look like the old show. I know they have like Marshall and oh my God, Ted's, the swords that they have in the apartment. Like it's just kind of weird for me. So I don't know. Friends is a good show too. Friends is also a good show. I binged that all during like 2020, like the COVID era. First encounter with your channel, and honestly, new sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, like and subscribe. I'm gonna be that girl. Like and subscribe. Toby Christy Com. If you don't see me on Twitter, it's at _Taylor Kitchen _ I post like every day on Twitter. So if you're on Twitter, Michael, definitely follow there. It's some more interaction that way. Oh, I think a lot of us went to pit road. Those. Oh well, we actually locked some of the fields. So that's okay. Do not. Ooh, God. So don't. Oh, okay. We got straightened out there. That's okay. Taking the line, though, I don't appreciate that. I need to stop getting in the grass. That's what's slowing me down. Ooh, man, he doesn't like you. Crap. Biffle and Kenseth don't like us. They've decided that they really just don't want to be associated with us at all. Ooh! Oh, I thought I could thread the needle for a second, then I realized I really couldn't. You're gonna take the line I want, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you are. Is that intentional? Okay. mean, you have it. Granted, you're in first and you have the line I want. That's fine. I just want it back. Because this is where I find some success. I'm gonna slap the wall. God damn it. Ah! Swear jar! And I'm letting Biff go back in. Oh, Biffle said it didn't. Biffle said it mattered. Holy crap. That was an interesting video. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was like, I think you totally missed that. And I'm making the mistake of I'm letting off the gas so much that I'm losing time in the corner. I know, I'm very impressed. Okay, not necessarily. I mean, I think at this point you have it. Unless there's another caution, we have to restart and I wreck you out. I think you have it. Yeah, hopefully it's working. But I think we got the hang of it. I mean, you just go, for me, like I'm going wide into the turn and I'm trying to really hook it to that line. I know, which is pretty good. I mean, I will say it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out if I need to change. I mean, I really don't have one, let's be real, but at least I have some sort of like system of how I'm like wanting this to look a little bit. Like in the corner, I'm going really, really low, arcing it high, and then low, which is the goal. It doesn't always work out. Hey, do you want to slow down a little bit for a second? You're okay. You're like a whole turn in, right? I can't catch you. Are you using your brake at all? Because I'm curious. You'll tell me when it's over. You'll tell me all your secrets when the race is over. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 3 to go. 2 to go at the line. Will Sawyer choke? That's the question. Will he choke under the pressure? Come on. I feel like I've been really silent the past like 5 minutes. Apologies. I'm trying to focus on the second place finish. I know it's not what we want. Oh, and I'm not gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh god. 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Did you get the 1 to go? Oh, not yet. Okay, yeah. 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Dominated the last half of this race after some cautions, went to pit road, fixed the car, got it back together. And now for the first time, we have Sawyer making the turns and winning at Martinsville. I need to get better on that last lap thing. I was really focused on my lap there, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, thank you for fixing the bot. I appreciate it. Okay, Friends is a good show. Friends, everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond's good too. King of Queens, I have never seen that, actually. I appreciate you, NASCAR talk. Alright, well, let's see. We'll probably. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, you won. That's cool. Congrats. We love that. Alright, you guys. Well, it has become that time where we should probably wrap it up because I just realized, I actually did not realize the time at all. It's almost midnight. So for you guys that stuck around, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I know it's late. But again, I appreciate you all for your support. Gonna give the spiel here about where to find me while we're not doing live streams. Above the Yellow Line, at Above the Yellow Line on YouTube, where we have our old channel content stuff. Make sure you check that out. And then on Instagram, we also post like behind the scenes stuff, new stuff that we might have added to the collection that I have, or even just like up to date when we post. Make sure to check that out. Also, TobyChristy.com on all social media platforms. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you have not. Like this video, share it with your friends, anybody who loves gaming, loves NASCAR, loves any type of motorsports. This is the channel for them, so make sure you subscribe. And then @_TaylorKitchen_ on Twitter. We do post-race polls, we do daily questions, we talk about the sport and all facets. If you want to like DM talking about iRacing and sponsorship or whatever that is, let me know. And I'm willing to learn and get into that. But yeah, and then just sending stuff and commenting and interacting there. That's awesome. So there's that, and then like I think, if I am correct, I should have something else in these images. I really hope I do. And if I don't, I'll be a little disappointed. But that's totally fine. Well, I'll just say it if I can't, like, figure it out. But we do have... Okay, you know what? I'll just say it. We have sponsors, I gotta think. We have Shaq iGear, of course, and DoorDash, big supporters of TobyChristy.com and ATYL. There are promo codes that would be awesome to use. I want to make sure I get them right for you guys, so gotta listen up. Make sure that we are doing those promo codes correctly to get you guys some sweet, sweet discounts on some pretty awesome stuff. So DoorDash and Shaq iGear. Honestly, could use some Shaq iGear while I'm playing these games. Honestly, Shaq iGear, I love you. Love me too. We could definitely talk about getting some iGear to play during, to wear, words, during these gameplays. But the promos for you. Promo code MAMBA34, MAMBA34 for 20% off your order of Shaq iGear. And then for your DoorDash promo code, it's NASCAR 30 for 30% off your first DoorDash order. Again, that is Mamba34 for 20% off your Shaq iGear order, and NASCAR 30 for 30% off your first DoorDash order. So take advantage of that. Thank you to the wonderful sponsors and wonderful partners for TobyChristy.com. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining on a Friday night, almost a Saturday morning. Hope you enjoy Kansas, and I will see you for the next ATYL main episode on Monday or Tuesday, and then again for a live stream on Friday night. Thank you all, and I will see you later. Goodbye.